I guess West Texas accent is not as, they don't draw it out and they have less of a twang. You just pull that back a little bit for the Western Texas. So less of a twang and, you know, don't draw it out so much. See, that was my West Texas. As opposed to my normal Texas, which I ain't even been to normal Texas, but I think it's more twangy. Shit. I don't know. Oh, Amarillo, Texas. Yes, I've been spending a lot of time in Amarillo, Texas. My van broke down. The parts are taking a lot longer than we thought. And well, I've just settled in. The dealership is here. The hotel's up here. Been going back and forth a lot. Texas Scooter Cam is on. So I probably am going to be here until Friday morning at the earliest, Friday the 13th. And I'm just going to see a movie here. This movie theater opens in a few minutes, I think. I'm going to see a movie, maybe another movie, maybe do some editing. I got a lot of footage to go through. But, looks like I'm in Amarillo for a few days. Hi. Just a little update for people following my saga. I was told that the parts may not come in today, but I went in this morning and he says, we're still holding out hope. So if the parts come in today, then maybe tomorrow, Friday, it gets fixed. If not, it spills into Saturday. They do work on Saturday. So if nothing's wrong with the engine, nothing else is wrong, I'll be home by Monday. That's the plan. Happy Friday the 13th, people. So the good news is that when I went into the Volkswagen dealership this morning to check on my car, just to, see how she's doing, Andy is so confident that the parts are going to be coming in that he had the guys break down the car. So they've already started taking it apart. Seems like they are in massive preparation for those gaskets to arrive. I think they know they're coming. I think they're trying to get me out of here today. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. I saw the van up on the rack this morning. There's confidence that the parts are coming in. Maybe they'll finish it today, if not tomorrow. I met this editor, Lyft driving. He was driving me around yesterday, and he works at the studio, Sharp and Steel. I'm gonna go check it out. And there's a movie playing across the street, Uncharted, the new movie. I think Antonio Banderas is in it and some other people. And that'll be cool. So, making the best of it. So I took a Lyft downtown. I'm gonna go in like an hour and see this guy's studio tour that he mentioned. And came to this bar, having some beer. And the boss here is a Mexican dude, I believe. And we were chatting it up. Aquí es mi nuevo amigo David. ¿Es usted en este bar? Bueno, entró. Digo, bueno, me imagino que aquí se habla español. Y bueno, con una cerveza, charlamos un poquito. Y pues, muy bien, me siento bienvenido aquí. Gracias por su...
Bienvenido, Mateo.
Gracias.
Casa cuando guste.
This is where the Italian food is made. Excellent.
We want to do something easy and fast. Chicken marsala. I know a lot of people like marsala.
Okay, yeah.
Put some butter in it.
Oh, butter, that's nice.
Put some mushrooms. Put some onions in my marsala. Like some flavor.
Nice.
Linguine, fettuccine, spaghetti, all in different Italian pastas. I heat the linguine, it's pre-cooked already.
Nice. Just give it a little.
Put in a plate, my backless. Then serve it. Yeah.
Well, that was a nice encounter. He's got this Italian restaurant, he's got a Mexican restaurant, and he says business is good. So now I'm gonna walk just a few minutes down the street here to that sharpened steel. The place is just right over there.
You're standing on the Amarillo College downtown campus.
And that is David right there.
So Sharpened Iron Studios is a production company, and we produced already a 10-episode children's program. We produced a feature-length film that we just finished in October, and that'll be debuting at the Austin Film Festival this year.
So it's 5:18 on Friday, and the parts have not come in yet. I have not heard from Andy at Street Volkswagen of Amarillo, Texas. But I feel like there's still a chance they show up today, but they work till 7. So what are they going to do? Put it in an hour? No, they're going to have to do this tomorrow. But is it going to be finished tomorrow?
Here's your tracking number, and when I tracked it last, it showed Lubbock, which is
About an hour away?
an hour and a half, 2 hours south of us.
Some bitch.
But more than likely, they're going to check it in tonight, and then I'll see it tomorrow. That's probably what'll happen.
All right, well.
Nothing but bad news and breaking hearts.
Yeah. Look at that.
Even if I got the parts by noon, would be pushing it. But I think if I got them by noon, I could have them done by 5 o'clock.
And if that doesn't happen, I gotta.
Then it's Monday, and we got to figure out an option for you.
Hi. I'm here in a movie theater in Amarillo, Texas. It's 10:30 at night, and I'm gonna see Uncharted. There's nobody here. And if you're wondering if the part for my van came in, it did not. But we tracked it to Lubbock, Texas. So tomorrow should be there. Maybe they get me out of there tomorrow. If not, Monday, I gotta drive like the Dickens. Hoping to leave tomorrow. Thank you. Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I'm on my way to visit my van again. You see what I did there? And I'm gonna just sort of hang out until the parts show up, so I have a time frame, because if he says they get there before noon, then I have a chance. Otherwise, it'll be Monday. But I just have to know that they're getting there, you know? I have nothing else to do in this godforsaken town. It's actually quite a God-fearing town. Weather's not bad at all. Gas prices are $3.89 for the regular. Let's compare that to same price on May 14th in Los Angeles. big difference. So, my Uber driver, my new friend David that I met, he told me when he grew up here, you know, he goes, I remember when I was a kid, this is all farmland in this whole area. So, you know, they're expanding, they're getting bigger. And I learned about difference between West Texas and regular Texas. I guess West Texas accent is not as, they don't draw it out and they have less of a twang. You just pull that back a little bit for the Western Texas. So less of a twang and, you know, don't draw it out so much. See, that was my West Texas. As opposed to my normal Texas, which I ain't even been to normal Texas, but I think it's more twangy. Shit, I don't know. All right, well, let's go look at the farmland over there. So, there's the car dealerships, and then, you know, right out there is just nothing but farmland. That's west. That's the way I want to go. I want to go to New Mexico. And then I want to go to Arizona. Then I want to go to California. So I'm here at the Volkswagen dealership. It's 9. And I'm just sort of going to hang out until the parts show up because I don't have anything else to do. They got my van up there, taken apart, taking up a bay, so they need to get this thing done. They've committed now, so they're as invested as these parts, you know, for these parts to come in as I am. Enjoying some free coffee and some TV.
Disputes South Pacific. It's time to renew old acquaintances.
So parts show that they're in Lubbock, about 2 hours away, at the sort facility, which is ridiculous why they wouldn't be here today. And it's saying Monday. So now we're gonna be a week into this whenever we were scheduled for 2 days, 2-3 days.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be a week into it.
Yeah, this is absolutely crazy.
Ridiculous, yeah.
I'm gonna have to fly home at this point. Hi everybody. Well, final verdict. Parts not coming in till Monday. Cutting it too close for me. I'm flying home. I'll come back in a month to get the van. What can you do? All right, that's it. FedEx has defeated me. On a 2-day priority mail that was supposed to get here on Thursday. It's still not here Saturday. It says it's going to show up Monday. I can't risk it. I've got to fly home and come back in a month and pick up my van. So I'm here at the closest restaurant to my hotel. Last night here, having a couple beers, steak dinner. And then tomorrow I gotta pack up my suitcase, and then I'm gonna go hang out at the airport for a few hours before my flight leaves. This has been my home for the last 5 days. Tomorrow, my new friend David, the editor I met, is gonna take me over to the Volkswagen dealership with my suitcase and my scooter, just to fly out of here tomorrow early evening, get home by midnight. All right, so I'm here on Sunday. Nice enough to let me in to pack my stuff, get it out, what I need out of this van. I think I'm pretty much there. I do want to put my stickers on the states that I have been to, so let's do that. All right, I guess that'll do. Oklahoma. All right, Texas is on. So now the map is accurate. Just missing a couple guys here and this little general region here. Hey, I have been added to your car. Thank you, sir. Hey, I appreciate everything. Seriously.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You've really been great. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. We'll be in contact.
Yes, sir.
See you in a month.
Yes, sir.
I got my stuff down to the 2 carry-ons and the 2 things I'm checking. I'm checking the scooter and the big one, obviously. All right. I'm here at the airport, and I got so much time to kill. All right, well, I'm at the airport way too early. Turns out none of the stores in the area before you check in are open on the weekends, and you can't check in until 4 hours before your flight. So I got to kill another 2 hours before I can get rid of my scooter and my large suitcase. And I called Uber Eats to bring me some Taco Bell because I'm going to eat something for lunch. She's going to meet me outside. Should be here in 30 minutes. About to catch a flight to Dallas, and then a couple hours layover, flight to LA. I'll get there at midnight or so. So I've got an hour and a half to get to the next terminal, which they have a Skyline here, or a Skylink, that goes in a loop to all the different terminals, so you can just jump on it. All right, as soon as I get my luggage, I'm gonna get a $120 Uber and go home. Hi, back on the road. So, for those of you following my saga, my van broke down in Amarillo, Texas on my way back from a cross-country trip visiting friends. I couldn't get the parts in time, so I flew back because I had a job, and this job is over, so I'm driving back. It's cheaper to rent a car, believe it or not, and I'm gonna get my van and drive it back.